everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. Today, let's talk about the sign of Leo. How will be the year 2023 for you? So, if you have your ascendant, moon, or sun in Leo, do watch this analysis. The key theme for 2023 is Saturn moving into your seventh house in Aquarius, okay? Till now, Saturn was 6 places away from your ascendant, moon, or sun, and it created a lot of obstacles. The major obstacle was your inner voice versus the world, what others want you to do. You wanted to do things your way, but others were telling you that no, it's not the right way to do it. It's not the right conduct. You should follow what the whole world is doing or what they feel is right. So, the people around you, the circumstances, the situations, they challenged your inner voice. They challenged your identity. You were struggling to prove your worth. All right. And now, when Saturn moves into the seventh house, so this is about now strengthening yourself. Whatever the questions were there in the past, whatever the weaknesses were there in the past, now you are getting much strong. And it's more of like not just success in career, success in your partnerships. Of course, there is a new inning when it comes to um, having a better partnership, having a better collaboration at the work front, better relationship with your partner. It's about constructive changes. Things are not easy here, but you will succeed in strengthening the seventh house affairs. But it is also like looking into the mirror, looking into what needs to be changed. When you look into the mirror, the first thing is rather than appreciating yourself, you look into your flaws. That's why a lot of people have fear of looking into mirrors, because it talks about even your flaws, sometimes your reality as well. So you may come across people, you may come across situations. These things will show you a mirror, like what exactly you need to know about yourself and how to work on that, how to have better acceptance about that aspect of life, or maybe what you need to change. So um, really big realization is coming through this transit, and very successful events when it comes to career, when it comes to your personal growth as well. So let's look into the other transits as well. Wishing you a very happy new year and best of luck. For Leo, the first thing I would like to talk about is Saturn going into your seventh house in Aquarius. A lot of obstacles for you in the last few months, especially when Saturn went retrograde. There was this inability to complete certain goals, being stuck into something, and you really want to accomplish it, you're working hard for it, but still, like whatever you wanted, the result was not the same. So even like for the world, you are successful, you have achieved good things, but still there is this feeling not accomplished everything I wanted or the way I wanted. So now Saturn moving into the seventh house, 7 places away from your ascendant, sun, moon. One thing is very clear, that you have worked a lot, but now along with that hard work, in 2023, you're learning to live along with the community. In the last 2 years, maybe you were fighting all alone, doing things all alone, and there were people out there who are not supportive. So there is already pressure to complete things, do things, and then there is also a pressure coming through people who are not supportive. But now in 2023, you are inviting more support in your life. Community, the seventh house, becomes so important for you. Learning to be with people, learning to work along with people, because there are certain aspects of life, certain things which cannot be achieved all alone. We do need support, we do need a network, and that kind of network or a partnership is being initiated here in 2023. And Sun also is not just bringing work collaborations, networking, partnerships, but also partnership with respect to love, with respect to sharing your life. And uh, Saturn going 7 places away from your ascendant sun or moon, it's not an easy partnership. It's not. Because just how I mentioned in the intro, the person coming into your life or the existing partner in your life, this person will help you to grow in some way, like showing the mirror to you, to see the good in you, to see what all is not working for you, where you have to change the good and the bad aspects of you. So the partnerships entering into your life already you have, whether it's work, it's romantic partnership, it's a marriage, the partner is guiding you to your purpose, finding your purpose. It could be through love, it could be through making you feel uncomfortable, through a challenge. So it's all happening so that you can see something better, helping you to see where you lag in life and what needs to be adjusted, what needs to be um, worked upon. Like you have to create something solid for yourself, certain aspect of your life. And the seventh house also indicates you need to be more loyal to your goals. Till now, a lot of energy was being wasted, emotional, physical energy is being wasted on very unnecessary issues. You think they are the block, but like it's like underestimating yourself and giving importance to certain people, situations, circumstances which don't play a major role in your life, but you have given so much of energy to it. And this really created struggles with being devoted to your path. So, Saturn will make you now more devoted, more loyal towards your goals and plans. And along with devotion also comes the need to be flexible, because ultimately Saturn is about uh, being in discipline, sometimes also being very rigid. So as it goes into Aquarius, there is this vibe of Rahu and Saturn both. So follow what you have learned, what you believe in, follow your discipline, but also be ready to go on a detour. If you have to change something, change it. Do not be so stuck in your ways, in your methods, that you forget about learning, forget about certain changes. These changes can help you to reach very far. So some detours may happen, and it's okay, because this is how you are finding more ways to grow in life. And definitely, the world is telling you a lot about you. They may challenge you, they may love you, they may appreciate you. So, a lot of emotions coming through the community, through the partnerships, through the public, and all this is helping you to learn something about your own self, creating a deep connection with self, and also working on a solid connection in your relationships, working on the core of your relationships. Jupiter Rahu, they will be in your ninth house in Aries for a good time between April to October, end of October 2023. Here, Jupiter rules the fifth house and the eighth house, and Rahu co rules the seventh house. Now, this is about a risk, taking a risk with respect to maybe learning something new. It could be a risk with respect to investment, it could be a professional risk, investing into something new, a business, a new opportunity. So you may feel there is a risk, but you also um deeply want that experience, because there's a deep desire to grow and explore something which can help you to reach to new limits, new achievements. So a risk is involved in 2023, but um, you will grow with that. It's not an easy option for you. It may take some time, like you may take some time to take this decision, but there's definitely travel because of work, maybe because of higher learning. And this risk is bringing a new experience, which is much required. And Jupiter Rahu also shows moving away from something, because here Jupiter not just rules the fifth house, but it also rules the eighth house. So Jupiter, eighth lord in the ninth house, it's about moving away from something. Like, okay, I'm done with the lesson, I'm done with this, mainly a partnership or a collaboration. I'm done with my lesson, and if I stay here for a long period of time, it's just draining my energy. I'm not learning anything new. So it's moving towards a new chapter of life. And it could be also moving away from a bond which is no longer good for you, and it is not leaving any space for you to grow. So moving away from that, and there's definitely adventure, exploration, meeting new people, again indicated by Jupiter and Rahu. Some people will help you to grow, but some people are here also to just give you the wrong information, creating illusion. So that is the lesson of Saturn going into seventh house. You need to be very focused towards with whom you're interacting. Um, do not make any kind of quick promise or commitment or any legal agreement as well. Take your time when it comes to that decision. Then Ketu transiting from the third house, there is definitely inactivity. Like you want a lot, but you're not moving forward very quickly. So, like the ability to take an initiative is not easy for you. You are thinking more and doing less with this placement, because you deeply see imbalance in your life. Because Ketu is in Libra, imbalance in many aspects, which is keeping you away from taking a decision. And then later, Ketu will move into Virgo in your second house, Rahu will move into Pisces in your eighth house. A major focus on saving money is important. You need to use your money very wisely. And there can be certain situations where you are using your money even if you don't want to, but you are using. It's a responsibility, it's a need. So, because of that, but unexpected financial gains are also promised by Rahu in the later few months of 2023. Now, let's look into the oracle reading for Leo. The first message is delight. The second one is sovereignty, Queen of the Moon. Then there is Penguin. It says the period of darkness that you have been experiencing is now passing. Then there is the Star. I am free and at peace. Then we have stillness and luck. Okay. So the first message, delight, you can see a beautiful sparrow. And this entire scenery is so beautiful. Amazing. So this is about focusing on your happiness in 2023. Jupiter going into your ninth house, doing what makes you happy. Finally, you have learned many ways through which you can be happy, and you know the importance of joy, you know the importance of happiness, you have realized it. Now you're finding ways to do so. And sparrows are always busy. They live life fully, and they're busy, but they live life fully. There's delight as well. So it talks about Saturn going into seventh house, becoming more and more busy with your life, but also focusing on growth, focusing on your happiness, focusing on what will take you forward in life. And sparrows, they're always in huge numbers. Sparrows are not the ones who live alone. So this is about, again, people coming into your life, a good network which is supportive, doing some work together. Like you have a certain skill which is amazing, and then there is this other person comes to you with a different skill, with a different way of working, a different skill set. So when you two people come together, your work gets much better, and you save time, and you're just improving your work beautifully. So networking is happening, but also this sparrow again indicates that do not make quick promises, just like I mentioned before. And also, yeah, don't make quick promises. Any kind of long-term commitment or a legal agreement, decision should be taken with time. So there is more happiness, more delight coming into your life. Then we have the Queen of Moon. It says sovereignty. So this is about having control, being in power, full power, taking charge of something, getting a big role at the work front, maybe a big role in the community, becoming a leader, becoming someone who is taking care of the rules and regulations. And like you have a certain responsibility on your head, even if it's not work, it's about where you live, the community, the public life, or maybe at your home. You are someone who is getting in charge of something. And this is also about accepting what happened in the past. Okay, whatever happened, I accepted, but now I won't let it repeat in the future. Whatever happened to me in the past, okay, done, it was an experience, but now I won't let that thing happen to me again. I won't accept it. I am strong, and I'm more practical. This is what you're going to feel. Again, that Saturn vibe in Aquarius, seventh house. And the Queen of Moon also indicates becoming more powerful in all aspects of life. There is grace, there is confidence, and you are saying no to inequality. Any kind of relationship, you will not tolerate inequality. You will fight for your justice, for your equality, for your worth. So it's about being in power, 2023. Then we have Penguin, and it says the period of darkness that you have been experiencing is now passing. So again, it talks about how Saturn was in your sixth house, and this was about a lot of difficulties. And you have survived in those hardships. You have achieved great endurance and power. You have moved forward with great grace. Whatever lessons you have learned till now, now these lessons are helping you to move towards light. You are a different person today. Like how the penguins, they live in such harsh climatic conditions, completely cold and frozen, yet they survive. They know how to survive. They learn to survive, and they live so joyfully in such terrain. So, this is about you learning from your difficult experiences, and now you're so strong, you're so wise that you can survive anything. Everything which was bad is really gone, and now even if anything happens again, you are ready for it. But definitely you have evolved, and this is something beautiful, changing your approach towards life. And it is also about taking small steps in life, not doing things in a very quick fashion, taking small steps, making plans, short term plans, so that you can reach to the long term destination, whatever you want. Now you don't want to make any huge plans for that, just short plans, focusing on each day is important for you, and this is how you reach to your long term goals. So really, all that darkness is going away. You're finding more light. Then the next one is the star, and over here you can see a cat spilling water on the carpet. Star is about finding your center, finding your true self, your true north. North is the direction of finding more prosperity. It is about finding the right direction which is suitable for you, your purpose. So finding your purpose in 2023 is happening. And the cat pours water to nourish earth, or it is destroying the carpet. So whatever the good and bad happens, the thing is, it is happening for your transformation. There is more healing coming towards you, and you will be more kind towards yourself. There is forgiveness coming into your relationships, and you are being given directions by the divine, by the higher power, whatever you believe in. You are getting that direction. You are being navigated to the right place, even if you see some detours happening next year, unexpected detours happening for you. So very good sign for also meeting new people, having abundance when it comes to wealth as well. Then we have I am free and at peace. I'm a free person living in a world that is a reflection of my own love and understanding. So again, that same mirror thing comes back. What you give is what you get, and whatever you have in yourself, the ideology, the mindset, the feeling, you're giving that reflection to the world. So what you receive is a reflection of your own understanding of this world. So if you treat yourself nicely, there's a lot of love which you will reflect, and it will come back to you. Then the next one is stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Resonates a lot with Ketu transiting from your third house in Libra. There is definitely stillness in 2023 when it comes to taking actions, when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, or whether it's simply about making the best use of any opportunity. So take time when it comes to taking a major decision. And also, it's about being kind to self, not criticizing yourself for every decision you make. And the last one is luck. A sudden change of luck is likely. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. So this is what Jupiter Rahu is bringing in the ninth house. There is this sudden stroke of luck. There is better opportunity waiting for you. So you are being helped. You are being guided in 2023.